Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas and Steffy battle their feelings in a close moment with their forefather Wednesday, November 15, 2023 moment on the Bold and the Beautiful. Hope rolls from the news that Eric is dying, Carter demands answers, and Thomas and Steffy struggle to keep their feelings in check. At the Forrester manse, Katie, Donna, and Brooke cringe as Eric coughs. Brooke explains she came by to spend some time with her sisters and asks if Eric is going to the office. Eric says he's and will talk to Ridge while he's there. Once he's gone, Brooke asks Donna how she's holding up. She's just trying to hold it together and admits that it's been killing her trying to keep this secret. Brooke walls that Ridge couldn't hold back. He couldn't look his kiddies in the eyes or hide his passions. He told Steffy and Thomas the verity about their forefather. Donna can understand but warns Brooke that Eric cannot know that they know. Brooke reassures her. Donna feels like she's falling piecemeal. Katie and Brooke comfort her. Brooke wishes Eric would give up on the need to keep his condition to himself. They could be there for him, but rather they to perform this facade. Hope knocks and comes in. She has some ideas to run by Eric, but notices Donna's worried and asks what's going on. Donna gives Brooke authorization to tell her son. Brooke tells Hope that Eric is sick. It's awful, really. He's dying. Eric is dying. Hope B&B in the main office, Ridge, Steffy, and Thomas go over Eric wanting to keep his condition a secret. Carter comes by and asks if Steffy and Thomas know about the fashion challenge that Eric won. Ridge says they know. Carter wants answers. After all the hard work, why did he let his father believe he had won? Thomas B&B Carter asks why Ridge is avoiding his question. Ridge shrugs, I wanted to see him happy. Carter isn't buying it. All along he was keen to win. He vended more, but also told Eric and RG they were the winners. There has to be a reason. Just also, Eric walks by and chuckles about his office being used as a conference room. He doesn't want anyone to sit behind this office, however. Ridge assures him that no bone will. He won the challenge. Eric appreciates his son bringing out his competitive edge and teases that it was really delightful beating him. Eric notices Steffy and Thomas' upset expressions and suppositions that their father got to them. Steffy blurts, yes, he did. He told us everything. Ridge B&B at the Forrester manse. Hope doesn't understand how Eric can be dying when he sounded more energetic than ever and beat Ridge in the showdown. Brooke explains they were all shocked to find out about his condition. Donna says they started seeing symptoms months ago. RG had to come by and be Eric's hands while designing. Hope realizes that's why this collection was his grand homestretch. Hope tells Donna she's so sorry and Brooke warns her son that Eric doesn't want anyone to know. Hope can't believe they're supposed to pretend like they don't know. Brooke embraces her. Hope Brooke B&B in the main office. Eric asks Steffy and Thomas what, exactly, their father told them. Since they are lingo-tied, Eric chuckles that they must be surprised that he beat their father in the showdown. He asks Carter if he too was surprised. Carter surely was and tells Eric that he looks forward to him sitting behind his office for times to come. He exits, telling Ridge he'll catch up with him laterally. Eric tells his grandchildren the story about the stapler and tells also that these will be great days at Forrester indeed, though his time is limited. Ridge, you wanted me to just retire, but life is meant to be lived and I intend to live every day of my life until my last. Steffy, Thomas, and Ridge fight gashes. At the Forrester manse, Brooke tells Hope that Steffy and Thomas have been told about their forefather and were as shocked and worried as she is. Hope can't get over Eric believing they'd pity him. Katie explains it's his decision how he wants to live his life. Donna adds that he doesn't want anguish and gashes. They'll have to treasure every moment they've with him and live and love him in the moment. Resolving to recognize Eric's wishes, the emotional Logan sisters and Hope gather for a group clinch. At the office, Eric tells Ridge, Steffy, and Thomas he's not going anywhere anytime soon, especially not after his topmost achievement. Ridge agrees it was his finest hour. Mine too, because I got to partake the stage with you. You inspire me. Thomas tells Eric he inspires him too. He recalls when he was 14 and Eric helped him with an art design for Academy. Steffy fights not to weep as Thomas tells their forefather that he tutored him, not just as a developer, but as a man. Steffy remembers coming there to see him as a child and watch him creating. Eric swipes at gashes as he recalls she loved his jelly beans. Steffy says they've always had a special connection, perhaps because she's her grandmother's namesake. Eric says they're two intrepid women. Ridge tells his pater, "Everyone gets it from you, the great Eric Forrester." Eric chokes up and gathers his grandchildren in his arms for a clinch. Steffy and Thomas sob in his arms as they hold him tight. Gashes shine in Ridge's eyes as he watches. Hope and Thomas Baby, a homage to Eric after his death. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that word is spreading little by little about Eric Forrester's opinion. The Forresters are gearing up for a ruinous loss, and yet not everyone knows about Eric's opinion or the anticipated outgrowth. Now that RJ Forrester has told Ridge Forrester, it's time for Steffy Forrester and Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson to know the verity. Ridge is going to have to break the news soon. Brooke Logan fills Hope Logan in on the news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan will find out about Eric's fate during the week of November 13 to 17. Once Hope learns the verity, she'll be agonized for Eric and his favored bones. Pens could be going each out and killing Eric off this time, at least so it seems. Presently, there's no cure for Eric's particular illness. The show hasn't been veritably emotional recently, and Eric's burial would clearly give them a lot of openings to tap into some of that gift. Still, Eric would want his life to be celebrated rather of everyone standing after him and moping. Hope may also learn to question Brooke as to whether Thomas knows this information. Could a new Forrester baby ease the pain? Could a new Forrester baby be the one thing to help cheer up the family? Thomas and Hope have been enjoying these little inner makeout sessions for a long time. Still, they don't feel to be bothered about the consequences. Will Hope and Thomas bring a brand new baby drama into the blend? Could Thomas and Hope see the new baby as Eric's stamp of blessing? Hope could be a little freaked out because she knows what the response from her mama will be. Still, Hope and Thomas could ultimately get used to the idea of being parents to another child together. Of course, some family members may be happy for Hope and Thomas, but we know that others clearly will not. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, a homage to Eric Forrester, of course. If Thomas and Hope drink a new baby, they would clearly want to name it after Eric as a homage. Eric may be gone, but he could live on through his namesake. With Eric only having a many months to live, it would be a great homage to have his great-grandchild named after him. This baby could be a homage to all Eric has done to save his family heritage. The baby could also offer some comfort to the family. After all, this child would be girdled by people who love Eric and would love it by extension. Will Thomas and Hope give Eric the ultimate homage by naming their child after him? Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.